All the lights are coming on now. How I wish that it would snow now. I don't feel like going home now. I wish that I would stay. All the trees are on display now, and it's cold now. I don't feel like going.
Hi guys, it's Shell with Little Acres Creations, and welcome to day 9 of our Stocking Stuffer series. So today is just going to be a very simple project. Whenever I'm filling my stockings, I always think, some certain things I always put in there every year. And so this year I was thinking about candy canes. So I'm just going to show you a fun way to dress up your candy canes to stick them in your stocking. So of course you need a candy cane, okay, and some felt. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to just kind of estimate just about 4 inches. I'm kind of over here on my mat, and I'm going to do about 4 inches and just cut it up about 4 inches, and then I'll flip it and just do a 4-inch square. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a cute little critter to decorate your candy cane. Okay, so now what you want to do is you kind of want like a teardrop design. So you could sketch it out, or you could just fold it up and just kind of freehand it. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to kind of freehand it. I'm going to go up the whole 4 inches. And let's see what I come up with. Okay, and that looks pretty cute. What we're making is a little mouse, so let me show you. Okay, so now go ahead and take your felt, and that piece that's left over is about 5 inches. So I'm just going to do about 2 inches, 2 by 5 for the ears. Okay, now when this goes through, you're going to cut a couple of slots. So when this goes through, this part right here will be really thick. So you're going to want to go ahead and kind of cut that down and curve your ears. So let me show you. What I'm doing is I'm just folding it. That way both of the ears are the same. And again, I'm just going to freehand. And I'm going to just curve my ends right here. And I'm going to go ahead and curve my other end. And like I said, this is very simple, but it's really cute. Okay, and then you just kind of want to estimate about where the middle is. And just cut a pretty good chunk out so that you have enough that's going to not be so bulky. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, obviously I didn't do that very well. Okay, my ears are kind of sad looking there. Okay, and I just wanted it not to be too bulky. Okay, and now that's pretty much all that you're messing with. I'm going to go ahead and put some pink on the ears. So I have just a couple of scraps, and I'm just going to do like a little circle. These are from last year's project. If you do them together, just fold a piece over, then your both of them will look the same. And that's kind of, sometimes it's just nice just to do them both at the same time so you have the same design. And I'm just going to glue these down. This would be really fun for a kid to make, maybe for, a present for kids at school or something like that. It's just a fun little project. But, instead of just throwing your your candy cane in your stocking, if you kind of dress them up, that's kind of something extra special. So I just used some art glitter glue to glue down my ear pieces. Okay. I'm going to let that dry for just a minute, and we're going to work on the face or the body of our little mouse. I'm going to put it sideways. I'm going to fold it over sideways. And about an inch down, you just want to put a couple of slits in there. And you just want it to be big enough for your candy cane. But so just go maybe 1/4 of an inch on one side. And then when you open it, it'll be about 1/2 inch wide. So you can go ahead and test your candy cane, make sure it's going to fit, and that one does. And now you want to do the same thing on the other side, but you're going to fold it, fold the face in. And you want to go about 1.5 inches. And then you're going to just aim for the middle and do the same thing. You're just going to do 2 little slits, just about 1/4 of an inch. And this is where your ears are going to go. Okay. So now I'm just going to fit my candy cane in. It's going to go from the back and thread through that part. And then I'm going to slide my ears in. Just kind of however you can get them in there. I kind of roll them up, and then I'll slide them in here. That's why it was pretty important to trim out the center. And then you can always come back and kind of straighten those up and make them into little circles so they look like little ears. And you know, it's just a little whimsical mouse. So, you know, you don't have to do a lot, spend a lot of time on it, but it's kind of fun. I think this would just be a fun project for, you know, children's church or a preschool class or something like that. Okay, there's his little ears. Isn't that cute? Okay, now right here I'm going to flip it over, and where the ears came from the back, I'm just going to kind of pull that up and slide our candy cane under that. So that will secure our candy cane into place. Oh, and if you break it, good thing you always buy them in bulk, huh? That one just broke right in half. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. And the candy cane is going to act as the tail for the mouse. Isn't that just so cute? Okay, now we're just going to finish it up. Okay, I'm just going to put just a couple of little Google eyes on them. They're kind of big, but I think that just makes it fun and whimsical looking. Again, I'm just using some art glitter glue. But you can use any kind of, you know, wet glue that you want. You could use Elmer's glue or something like that. And I think he just needs a little nose. So I'm going to pull out a black button. I always have extra buttons. And I'm just going right on the tip. I'm just going to put a little black nose. Isn't that just adorable? I think that is one of the sweetest little critters that I have seen. He's so fun. You're using stuff from your stash, and you can kind of puff up his ears. And I think any child that gets this in their stocking will just adore it. I think it's so cute. Back tomorrow for day 10 of the Stocking Stuffer series. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.
All the lights are coming on now. How I wish that it would snow now. I don't feel like going